So my job as a librarian is to be that liaison and make sure that they understand all the great literature that's out there, to make sure that I connect them with authors that mean something to them or that can help them with something in their life. To me, one of the most important things any educator can do, whether they're a librarian or a teacher, is to read, just so you can find out what's inside that book and what that book can do for another child.
Well, Miss Fulmer, when I first came here, she actually showed me good books and how to find a good book, and she just caught my interest in books that would relate to what I like and my daily activities, and from then on she's actually my favorite teacher.
And she'll do a book review, and the next thing you know, we have 3 or 4 copies flying off the shelves. So she does a great job of promoting that literacy component.
I love doing book talks. Sometimes if you just get them hooked on that first chapter or something that you know will touch them in some way, it just sparks enough of an interest that they can't wait to get that book.
Like, she started reading the books to us, and like she actually like go into details about it and like make faces and like just do stuff like that. And then she helped us go around to choose books that's actually like what we want, not just books that like other people like that.
Working with Miss Lemire, we started splitting our reading classes to where half are with the teacher for a small group and half come in here. So I have a more intimate group.
At first she'll get to know you and what type of books you like, and then she'll recommend you to books that she thinks are around your type of area.
So, one of my favorite stories is some kids were coming in to exchange their books, and some other children came in from a different class to exchange their book, and they started basically book talking the book they were turning in to another student. And when it was all said and done, the children checked out, they left, and there were no books to shelve. They just sat right there and exchanged all of their books together and then left. And so I was thinking, that's what you want. You want children talking about books and children excited about somebody else reading a book that they enjoyed.
Well, as a campus principals, we always get suggestions of how we can make the school better. But the one thing that Ms. Fulmer does is not only will she bring up stuff, but she'll give you a way to do it. She'll say, hey, I got this idea, but this is how I want to go with it. This is why I want to proceed with it. And the first thing she came up with video announcements. She takes kids and really promotes them, puts them in front of the screen, in front of her peers. And it's something that the kids look forward to every day.
I am the yearbook sponsor. I absolutely love it because I get to go to sports games, and even though the kids know that I'm there to take pictures, somewhere deep inside, they are so excited that a teacher is there to watch them. So even though yearbook's over, I'm still going to games because it's not about just taking the pictures, it's about being there for them. I've volunteered to take on UIL. I'm very passionate about our academic success. It's just our job to love them and teach them. And so if by taking on UIL I can help do that, or by taking on yearbook I can do that, then I'll do it.
She is extremely positive. She's always out in the hall, even during passing period, she's always out there greeting the kids, saying hi to them, congratulating them for whatever they may have done. And the kids really respond to her.
We weren't born here. We weren't raised here. I didn't start my teaching here, but we moved here as soon as we could. It's a nice thing to be recognized in the community that I love.